German stadiums to display rainbow colors during Hungary match in defiance of UEFA ban.
Here's a summary of the article.
German stadiums will display rainbow colors during the country's match against Hungary at the European Championship on Wednesday after UEFA rejected host city Munich's plan to do the same. Munich Mayor Dieter Reiter also said he would raise rainbow flags over the city hall and have a wind turbine near the stadium in the city's Olympic Tower illuminated in rainbow color. It would have been a very good sign of tolerance and freedom. We have to stand up against exclusion and discrimination, Soder said in a post on Twitter. Plans for other stadiums, where the tournament is not being played, to be illuminated with rainbow colors quickly gathered support on Tuesday. If Munich is not allowed on Wednesday, then the other stadiums in the country will have to show their colors. Come now, league colleagues. Eintracht Frankfurt board spokesman Axel Hellmann said on Twitter. Cologne was the first to follow, with the other cities soon joining. Berlin Deputy Mayor Ramona Popp accused UEFA of hypocrisy. Always happy to be lauded for actions against homophobia and racism, but not allowing a rainbow stadium as a symbol of tolerance and diversity at Euro 2020. What a poor showing, UEFA, Popp said. The EU's deputy chief spokeswoman Dana Spinant said that the Commission regularly displays the rainbow LGBT flag and that they thought it was a good idea to show support for the community in this way. But she said they were not in a position to ask a sporting organization to display any particular colors, insisting that it is a discussion between UEFA and the city of Munich. The French official added that France would also consider lighting up its stadiums with rainbow colors. What does the rainbow stand for? German government spokesman Stefan Seibert asked on Monday.
This post received a score of 15,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why did they even ask for permission? Why not just do it and deal with them later?
As a German, allow me to answer on behalf of my fellow countrymen, because of rules.
One does not simply disobey the rules.
I didn't realize they had a Disney Munich.
You can watch it on Disney+.
Why are British allowed to kneel against racism if this is not okay?
What do you mean by the British are allowed to kneel against racism? I'm out of the loop.
The reason the FIFA gave for forbidding pro-LGBTQ gestures, like Neuer using an LGBTQ armband, was because they didn't allow political demonstrations. If that were true, they would have to ban anti-racism demonstrations as well. The truth is that some of the most homophobic and anti-LGBTQ rights countries in the world also happen to be some of FIFA's biggest markets and clients, so they try to make them happy.
As much as people want to try to explain it away or justify it, this right here is it.
Not really, mate. UEFA President Seferin. I support Neuer wearing the headband and I am in favor of a stadium illuminated with rainbow colors when it's not political. This request came from a politician and was clearly a political signal aimed at a government of another country. They only requested to light up the stadium for their game versus Hungary, which is clearly in protest of Hungary's stance on LGBT issues and thus a political demonstration. UEFA and FIFA are also different bodies, but I do agree they're both corrupted.
Are you fucking kidding me? So he would totally support it if anyone but a politician suggested it? In other words, he'd find a way to not support it if someone else suggested it, but only because they suggested it. Otherwise, he's totally for it. That's such a thin excuse. Excuse me if I am skeptical.
If Germany had done it for all their other games, then I'm sure UEFA would have allowed it. But again, since this is in clear protest of Hungary, requested by a politician, it's a political statement and UEFA can't allow it as per their rules.
Theoretical question. Imagine apartheid still existed in South Africa. Would UEFA then ban any anti-racism actions, i.e., kneeling, when South Africa played, but would be okay with the same actions when other countries played?
Back in the day, SA was boycotted, banned and excluded from a lot of sporting tournaments, Olympics, rugby, cricket etc. The UN even publish a shame list of coaches, sportsmen who traveled to SA to play. Would they even be banned today? Good question.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.